Hey guys, Alex Sutherland here, and today I'm very excited to show you guys a demo video of the new GTORB RangeBuilder flop solver. I've been working on this for a while, and I'm excited to show it off, so let's open up the software here. You'll notice that if you go to the Equilibrium Solver tab on GTORBrangebuilder.com, the interface has changed. There's now a My Flops Calc section, which will store a history of all your past flop calcs, and you can open them by clicking any link. And of course, you can input new flop calculations, and we will solve all your flop calculations server side. You can submit multiple at once, and they'll be solved in parallel. So I'm just going to go through the process of submitting, a quick example calculation here. You put in a board. I'm just going to do something really simple. Put in some hands. Set the stack and pot ratio here. I'll do something small so it'll finish really fast. And of course, we have new bet sizings here. You can set bet sizing by street, by player, different sizes for bets and raises, etc. And you can always use our tree editor if you want to add specific bet sizes, delete specific bet sizes here. You can do that there. But for a simple example here, I'm just going to go ahead and solve this. And it'll say flop calculation submitted. It'll put it in our queue. And if I want to solve this on a few different boards, I can go ahead and change the board, send another one, and these will both show up as calculating in my flop solution history. And I can refresh this at any time, and as soon as they're done, they will appear. Usually for these, it'll take a minute or two. I'm not going to wait for them right now in this video, but I'll open one I've already calculated and show you what a solution looks like here. So it's loading. Here we go. This is a Ace-Jack 2 situation here. This is just showing the equilibrium path. If I show complete strategies, this was a quite complicated game tree, so it's a little big. It'll open up like this, and we can browse it like any GTORB solution. Open up a node, look at the GTO strategies for that node, look at the ranges for each players at this point, look at the EV distribution for each players, and of course we can take any line of action. So this would be a check, c-bet, and a call. And we can go and inspect the turn action on any card, and we can do the same for the river. Now, the other aspect of this that I'm really excited about is you can also go into any of my strategy packs or into any solution from the GTORB flop library, and all library solutions are included as part of a GTORB flop license. And so you can pick any strategy pack or library solution that you might be curious about, click on it to open it, and once it loads, we'll be able to just with a single click edit it and resolve our own version with the flop solver where we've tweaked some element of it. So if I open the solution, maybe I think this is very interesting in general, but I don't quite agree with this particular hand range. What I can do is if I just hit this exit button, it'll open this the inputs to this solution right here in my editor. I can see exactly what game tree customizations were made. I can undo and redo them to go back and forth in the game tree. And I can edit the hand ranges, edit the board, and tweak it however I want. So I'm going to say I was curious in this exact same solution, but rather than Jack 10-8, I'm curious about it on an Ace 10-8 board. I can make that edit. Maybe I can tweak this range a bit here as well. Maybe I'll say leave out these weaker suited hands here from the range, and let's resolve it and see how that changes the solution. And this was a 3-bet pot. These solutions will run pretty quickly. Bigger solutions can take, depending on how busy our server is, 10, 20, 30 minutes, sometimes up to an hour if we have a lot of server traffic. As you can see, the two I submitted at the start of this video are already done, and my Ace 10-8 is now calculating. So I think that gives you a good overview of how the GTORB flop solver works. If you have any questions, ask in the comments. It's available for sale now on our Buy Now page. Our pricing is $70 a month for a monthly license, or you can get a 6-month license for $300, so at $50 a month. And this gets you 100 custom flop calcs per month. You get 6 months of unlimited turn and river calcs. You get full access to the library, which has over 1,000 flop calcs that you can browse, edit, and experiment with. So thanks for watching, guys.